Nowadays, people chase desire like moths flying into a flame. We think we are searching for happiness, yet the more we pursue our cravings, the more restless our hearts become. Some people sacrifice their peace, dignity, and even their lives just to satisfy a fleeting temptation. And in the end, they realize the thing that binds human beings to suffering most deeply is not the world outside, but the desires within. Long ago, there was a wise sage known for his deep understanding of life. He traveled from place to place teaching spiritual truths. One day he stopped at a poor farmer's house and asked for a meal. The host, respecting the sage, told his wife to prepare food and serve him generously. After the meal, the husband and his wife knelt before the sage and said, "Master, you have traveled the world and understand life better than anyone. Please tell me, what is the meaning of human life?" The sage smiled gently and replied, "Life is nothing more than indulgence in desire, suffering because of it, and finally seeking liberation from it." The host looked confused. He had never studied philosophy or religion, and the words desire and liberation meant little to him. So he bowed again and said, "Please explain it in a way I can truly understand." Without another word, the sage suddenly grabbed the man's wife by the hand, pulled her into his arms, and kissed her on the cheek. The host froze in shock. Then rage exploded inside him like fire. He seized a wooden stick nearby and charged at the sage. As the sage ran around dodging the blows, he laughed and shouted, "This is suffering." The more the host heard those words, the angrier he became. He chased the sage relentlessly. Finally, the sage leaped through the window and escaped outside. Standing in the street, the sage dusted off his robe and called back into the house. "And this is liberation." The host suddenly fell silent. In that moment, he understood everything. Desire creates attachment. Attachment creates anger. Anger leads to suffering. Only by letting go can a person become truly free. The man rushed outside, knelt before the sage, and begged for forgiveness. In Buddhism, sensual desire does not refer only to lust. It also includes attachment to wealth, fame, power, pleasure, and anything that controls the mind. People often believe, if I can get what I want, I will finally be happy. But desire is like drinking seawater. The more you drink, the thirstier you become. The Buddha taught that suffering is born from craving, the endless attachment and longing of the human mind. When desire controls us, peace disappears. Liberation does not mean escaping from life. It means no longer being ruled by desire,